Friends, welcome back to my channel and a special welcome if you're new here. My name is Jen. I'm a certified weight loss and nutrition coach, and it's Monday, so it is meal prep day. I have 3 healthy, whole food, delicious recipes for you. I'm actually really excited for these. So if you're excited too, give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not, turn your bell on because I do a meal prep every Monday and I upload 5 videos every single week. As always, today's recipes are on my recipe website. I will link that at the top of the description box, along with nutrition coaching, where you can order your personalized macros and calories. Highly recommend. I have been posting so many testimonials from my clients that have been killing it on their weight loss journey following their personalized macros and calories. I have 2 that have lost over 80 pounds in 1 year, so definitely get your macros and calories done. And then I have one-on-one coaching for questions, accountability, or to talk with me directly. Links and discounts to my favorite things, and come join our Facebook group. It's free, and we would love to have you. So let's head into the kitchen for meal prep. For my breakfast this week, I'm going to be making chai breakfast quinoa. I have heard all about quinoa for breakfast, so I am super excited for this. Just a side note, I did half this recipe only because I am traveling on Friday. So I only needed a couple of breakfasts for the week. So I did half the recipe. I will put the full recipe on my website if you're interested in making the full recipe. So let me show you what you'll need. So the first thing you're going to need is cooked quinoa. So I went ahead and got mine started. I'm using my Dash rice cooker. This is great for quinoa, barley rice. Love, love, love this. I bought this on Amazon. I'll link it down below for you. You'll also need chai tea bags, milk of your choice. I'm going to use Fairlife milk for the added protein, chia seeds, cinnamon, and then some type of sugar-free syrup. I'm using my LAKANTO cinnamon maple. The LAKANTO syrup is my favorite. What I love about it is it does not have caramel coloring, which is a carcinogen, which is found in a lot of sugar-free maple syrup. So I really like the LAKANTO, so I'm going to be adding some cinnamon maple. And then I'm going to share with you guys what toppings I'm going to be adding to my quinoa bowl for breakfast. So I added half of a cup of Fairlife milk and 1 chai tea bag to a little saucepan. I'm going to allow the milk to warm up and allow the tea bag to steep for about 5 minutes. So my milk is done. My tea bag has steeped for about 4 minutes. So I'm going to press out any extra liquid from my little tea bag, throw it away, and we're ready to start assembling the breakfast bowls. By the way, this chai tea mixture smells amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and add my milk to a bowl. Quinoa is fully cooked. I'm telling you, that little rice cooker is amazing for quinoa. Then we're going to add in 1 tablespoon of chia seeds, 1 tablespoon of sugar-free syrup. And remember, I did half this recipe. I also have a 15% off discount code for LAKANTO. I'll link it down below for you. And then I'm going to add in a pretty good amount of cinnamon and then stir that together. It smells so good. So here is what the mixture looks like. I'm going to divide this evenly into 2 containers. So here is what it looks like. Oh my gosh, you guys, I cannot tell you how good this smells. So let me show you what I'm going to top mine with. So you can add really any seed or seed blend. I think some hemp seeds would be a nice addition. It's going to add some healthy fat as well as some extra protein. I'll do about a teaspoon, maybe 2 teaspoons of hemp seeds. And then I'm going to add a tablespoon of chia smash, a jam, jelly, chia smash, something like that would be a really nice addition as well. And this is literally raspberries, dates, lemons, and chia seeds. So nice, clean ingredients. I buy these off of Amazon. I'll link them for you. You can also find them at your local health food store. So I'll do 1 serving or 1 tablespoon. And then I'm going to do probably a tablespoon, maybe half of a tablespoon. We'll just have to see, of nut butter. So this is the Monster Munch tongue twister almond butter from American Dream Nut Butter. I love American Dream Nut Butter. You already know they just came out with all their Valentine's flavors and they're so, so good. They're less calories, less points, and way more delicious than traditional peanut butter. So like I said, I'll do half a tablespoon of American Dream Nut Butter. I also have a discount for American Dream, so I'll link that down below for you. But that's going to add extra protein, healthy fat to this amazing whole food, actually superfood breakfast. For my lunch this week, I'm making pizza casserole. I'm so incredibly excited for this. I've been craving pizza, so let me show you what you'll need. So you're going to need whole milk, minced garlic, marinara of your choice. If you are following Weight Watchers, definitely choose a 0-point marinara, oregano, eggs, Parmesan cheese, turkey pepperoni. You can do any toppings. You could do Jimmy Dean turkey sausage crumbles, whatever your preference. I'm going to do turkey pepperoni, and actually let me pull out some mushrooms. I'm going to put some mushrooms as well. And then you'll need 1/3 less fat cream cheese, and then cheese of your choice. I'm actually going to use the rest of this part skim mozzarella, and then I have a tiny bit of sharp cheddar cheese left. So we're going to use that up. And I'm also going to slice up, like I said, some mushrooms for a veggie. So I went ahead and whisked my room temperature cream cheese and eggs together. You can see we had a little issue. My whisk broke, but it still worked. I was able to get it all whisked together. And then I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of grated Parmesan, oregano, and then a 1/3 cup of whole milk. And then whisk everything together. I have my oven preheating to 350 degrees. I did spray my baking dish with some nonstick cooking spray. We're going to add 1 cup of Parmesan cheese to the bottom of the baking dish. And then I did find some more light mozzarella in the fridge, so I have 2 cups total of cheese here. So we're going to add 1 cup to the bottom with the Parmesan. I'm going to kind of press that into place because this is going to form the crust of our casserole. And then we're going to add our cream cheese egg mixture right on top. Spread that out nice and even. I'm going to bake this for about 30 minutes or until our crust is golden brown. And another thing I was thinking about is you might be able to sub the cream cheese with cottage cheese for less points, calories, and even more protein. So I just pulled the crust out. Oh my goodness, does it smell amazing. I'm going to add 1/2 cup of marinara right on top. Just kind of spread that out over the crust. And then I'm going to sprinkle on my mushrooms. And again, you can add any toppings that you want to your casserole. And then I have my pepperoni here, my turkey pepperoni. I'm going to place that on top of those mushrooms. And then we have our final 1 cup of shredded cheese, and I'm going to just sprinkle that right on top. And then I'm going to put this back in the oven under broil for a few minutes and get it nice and bubbly. This looks and smells incredible. Look at that. It looks like a deep dish pepperoni pizza, but a much lower carb, higher protein option. I'm really excited for this. It looks amazing. So let me go ahead and put points, calories, macros here on the screen for you. For snack this week, I'm making homemade protein bars. These are going to be oatmeal, peanut butter, chocolate, chip. So 5 ingredients, super easy. Let me show you what you'll need. So you're going to need rolled oats, protein powder of your choice. I'm going to use my Clean Simple Eats in cookies and cream. This has quickly become one of my favorite proteins. I love it in my protein coffee, and I really like it to cook with. And I think it's going to add a good chocolate creamy flavor to our protein bars. I do have a discount for Clean Simple Eats. I will link it down below for you. And then you're going to need chocolate chips. This is just a mixture of Lily's, LAKANTO, a lot of just different sugar-free chocolate chips. Nut butter of your choice. I have this natural creamy peanut butter. I want to use that up, so I'm going to do that. And then back to my LAKANTO maple syrup. Again, I do have a 15% off discount for LAKANTO. I'll also link that in the description box. So let's put together these homemade protein bars. In a large bowl, we're going to add 2.5 cups of rolled oats and 1 cup or about 4 scoops of protein powder. And then we're going to stir until fully mixed. Into a microwave safe bowl, I'm adding 1 cup of nut butter, 1/2 cup of sugar-free maple syrup, and I'm going to stir that together. We're going to throw this into the microwave just until it's warm and we're able to stir it fully together. I put my almond butter and syrup mixture in the microwave for about 45 seconds, just until I was able to mix it. That was a pretty creamy, more wet consistency nut butter. Just make sure you melt it down enough to mix it. And then we're going to add that to our dry ingredients. And then we're going to stir that together. If it is a little bit too crumbly, you can add a little bit of milk to thin it down and get the right consistency. We want it to be a dough-like consistency. So I am going in with my hands at the end here just to make sure it all gets mixed together. I also added in about a half a tablespoon of some Fairlife milk just to get this nice dough-like consistency. And then you can either line your baking dish with parchment paper or spray nonstick cooking spray. I went ahead and just did some nonstick cooking spray. And then we're going to press these bars into the bottom of the dish as even as possible. You can either melt down your Lily's chocolate chips and drizzle it on top, or in my case, I'm just going to add my chocolate chips right on top and just kind of press them into the mixture. Either way, you want 200 of your Lily's chocolate chips. We're going to pop this in the refrigerator until the bars are set. Once your protein bars are cooled, this is the point that you would add on the melted chocolate if you decide to do that. You could omit the chocolate altogether, whatever your preference is. Cut these into bars and you have a nice, healthy, protein-packed snack. Thank you for joining me for this week's meal prep. I hope you enjoyed seeing all 3 healthy recipes. I can't wait to have these all week. And if you enjoyed the meal prep, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. It really helps out my channel. Subscribe, share the video with anybody that you think would be interested in these recipes. All of that really helps my channel, so thank you so much. And of course, check out that description box for my recipe website where you will find all of today's recipes, nutrition coaching, links and discounts to my favorite things. And of course, don't forget, come join our Facebook group. We'd love to have you. Happy Monday, friends. Here's to a successful, delicious week, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.